Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. A bunch of stuff's happened, so I'm going to get straight into it and then we can get on with the actual episode. So first of all, village breeder. So we had one villager remaining in our entire village, and I was like, you know, if I don't act soon, all the villagers are gonna be gone. So I took some thinking and I built this thing, and I had to drag two villagers actually. I needed one to be a farmer up here, all the way over from that village, and then I used all the villagers that were made to fill this thing in. It spawns in some iron golems, and yeah. So how it works is I followed the tutorial. I will remember to put it in the description. Thought I'd do this off camera because it was like not that like fun to do, especially getting them over here. I have to stop recording 3 times now, but yeah. So these guys, they kind of do the thing, you know. They have fun, and then the baby villager spawns in, and it falls like through a fence post, and then it ends up in the bottom over here. As you can see, one of them ends up being fully grown. I should really start emptying them out and having them move over there, but I can't be bothered because I have to use boats. But basically, if I wanted to, which I might as well, look, see, it's a fully grown villager. He's going to try and run to the nearest bed, which is probably off in my village, so yeah, he'll be fine. He'll run over there for a bed, I think. But I do that, sometimes excess potatoes fall down here, which is cool. I do want to get carrots to kind of diversify it, you know, have some carrots, use them to trade. Haven't found any in time, so that kind of leaves us here. Now, you may be wondering, okay, so what's the idea? Well, we've got some extra stuff, so obviously I filled in this town with villagers, and I made a few changes. Number one, there's certain buildings like this one, it's designed to be like a workstation building. I put a bed in basically every single building, maybe doubled it up if possible, and that just allows the population to be higher, and mainly because I need to introduce farms. So this is full of potatoes, the other one's full of like wheat, I think. There was no farms, which was why when my villagers were off getting killed, they basically were just like letting it happen, just in a really morbid way. So as you can see now that there's farms, these two are making happy memories, and there's a baby villager. And, you know, I come over here, I can trade with the wrong farmer, this farmer over here, and I think he gives me an okay deal on melons, I suppose. He's not the greatest guy. Honestly, I need to empty out my beetroot thing. And honestly, should have. But yeah, I expanded the farm slightly too. You know, we got little pumpkins up in here. It's very big, very big. We got a whole extra layer here. It kind of goes into the mountain, which I like. And yeah, and that kind of leads us into the episode. So while we are well, we definitely are making decent progress on the whole village side of things. Like, the end goal is to have villagers with, like, you know, mending books, which I can easily buy because of my massive melon stash. The problem is it's come to ruin my productivity. So can I sleep? I should have put the minecart back. This is where it comes in. I'm gonna nab that out. That should be enough as far as I'm aware. Now you may think, why are you smelting stone? Well, whenever I see a pumpkin or melon, I go immediately away from what I'm doing, just impulsively, and harvest it. And it has made trying to get like those beds in the buildings, like I said before, bloody impossible. So, yeah, I was like, enough's enough, I'm gonna automate this, which I have. Or should I say I'm planning to. And that basically is this episode. So, yeah, give us a like, subscribe, you know, see, you know, let's see. I'm not that good at redstone, so this episode may go really wrong super quick. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of start off, at least trying to, is the keyword. You know, I'm trying. I think I need 40 redstone torches. And it's working out perfectly mathematically. So I need all but 1 redstone repeater for this. So I'm gonna have 10 melons in this contraption. I'm gonna have 10 pumpkins, and it's just gonna harvest them for me. So as per usual, I should probably empty out so I don't need off the bat. I've already slept, yeah, I'll open the door. Have like some extra stone laying around. If I had one more. Sadly the energy in those has already run out. Damn it. I'll shove it in there. I'm building this in the ground as well, so this is going to be an experience to say the least. And yeah, I'm just going to throw stuff in here which I don't need. You know, pumpkins we obviously need for the seeds. And ooh, the other thing I need to do, because I keep forgetting, I need to build more pistons, and I don't have enough, do I? Damn it. Alright, well we can try and decide on a location and start mining that. So you may wonder why I'm building this in the ground. Like, I think the main reason is like I just kind of, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's like I don't see it looking particularly nice, especially without me putting like a bunch of work in. So I just think I'll build it in the ground. It can be like a cool little thing, and maybe one day I'll get a bunch of concrete powder and do up the walls for all I care. But I think building it in the ground is a cool thing. And sadly, it's not. It's a pretty big farm, so it ain't going down there. I was actually heavily considering having it not down there, but like another layer below, which would be cool. But it'd just be really out the way. So I've decided. I know, you're all waiting in anticipation. Why am I going to build it? I was originally going to build it over here, realised it was a cave. Minor problem. Well, I suppose it is like partially mined out area and stuff, but... Now I have decided that the place of which we are going to build this, ye old pumpkin farm is none other than the strip mine. Now I know what you're thinking. It sounds really stupid, and yeah, I should probably craft the crafting table. See, now it's less stupid. So I kind of made this area by accident a while ago. Oh, free coal, don't mind if I do. Take that. So, again, I'll make this into an actual room, which I can, like, stand in. So I made this room up when I first started it, and I was walking past, just to get, like, some cobble before. I wasn't even thinking about building it here. But it kind of pops into my head. I was like, I could use this place to, like, build it. Now, obviously, you know, you're shaking up my sheer intellect, I'm sure. How this is going to work is pretty difficult. So, right now I need to dig this whole area out, so, you know, goodbye dirt. I should probably figure out specific dimensions, but I'm fine with having a little bit bigger of a room. Like, I can put a torch down here just to, like, place it for now. Like, this is going to be going down a decent portion, but it's not going to be going... It's going to be going, I'd say, down more than it is, wide. Actually, no, it'll be going wider than it is going down. Yeah, let's clean this up. I think that'll be the roof. Actually, I'll go one above. Yeah. See, I need to establish stuff like this, and then I can get like into proper, you know, just ant Jerome mode, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, luckily I had an extra iron pick, which will make. I mean, I would have rather had a diamond pick, but I mean, it's like. Now, originally, at this episode, I was planning on constructing a AFK Fish Farm from memory. Like, I was going to have it, it was going to, you know, catch treasure and whatnot, but Mojang nerfed that. And, like, the only way I see people doing it now is, like, with things that may catch it. It's like, not particularly my cup of tea, so I was like, yeah, forget it. And that kind of brought us here, so, yeah. Oh, right. See, stuff like this is exactly why I'm building it here. Yeah, like, that's just a stupid reason. Well, it's because this place was originally mine. I did cover a bunch of stuff with, like, random blocks I didn't want. I should probably, like, have everything come to level out here, and then we'll see what direction we can go in, because this is part of a hill, so ideally I don't want it going too, like, off the rails, I suppose someone would say. This is going to be the staircase down, if that wasn't obvious. And, see, I hear water, and that's, like, the one thing I'm not particularly chuffed about, but I'll take it. It's not like the be all end all. It's not gonna immediately stop me from mining this area out. Obviously, this isn't gonna be the whole episode. I'm gonna cut ahead to once I have dug out an area I think is good enough. So you may be wondering how this is gonna work. Well, I'll explain it while I'm digging this out. I think it'd be cool. Oh, do that decent area, jeez. Actually, I should probably put this crafting table down now while I remember. And let's just craft a few pistons. Well, basically, obviously, the pistons are going to break the blocks, you know. There are no surprises here. It's going to break the blocks, they're going to flow into water below, they're going to go in hoppers, and I can collect them fine and dandy. In the end, there's going to be like little things I can use to dig down. It's going to be a swell old time. And that's basically the gist of it. So it's just going to automatically harvest stuff, which, like I said, I was thinking of doing an AFK Fish Farm, and one thing that stopped me from doing it was the idea that AFKing, while I have a village which doesn't have a wall around it, isn't very well lit up, is going to kill my villagers, which I've spent ages leveling up. That's number one. But I think number two is that I could have this doing stuff for me while I'm AFK fishing, which I think arguably is, you know, I think that's probably a decent enough reason to build this now. Because, you know, as cool as AFK fishing would be, you know, get me a mending book on my stuff and whatnot, dodge the whole enchantment table part, I think going for it now is probably, like, a smart move. The only thing is I'm not sure how to build on these things. So I know the pistons, I know the redstone repeaters, I know all that stuff. I even know the observer, right? I know a general amount. There's just one thing I don't know. how to put it all together. I did do one of these once upon a time, a long time ago, actually. And if I brought that smooth stone, this would have been. Actually, no, I can build this. I can still make this work. I can make this work with exactly 20 redstone repeaters. Just watch. It'll happen. Trust me. Okay, I have to be careful not to mine out the stairway as well. It's like I could just cut to using ladders right away, but so I did go all the way down here. Like I said, this ain't gonna be like the whole episode, but I have to say, for a room that I've just dug out, it seems pretty cool. Obviously this has to be at least, I want to say 25 blocks wide-ish, so I'm going to come back after a very tedious mining section, I'm sure. And then, yeah, I will hopefully be able to build this in about 10 minutes or so. Okay, we're back. This took a while, and I'm just going to show the redstone behind this first, because I think this is probably the part most people are interested in, so you may know what the hell is this. Why is there just a sugarcane thing here? Well, what this is going to do is that originally all the way through here, I was going to have it observe whenever melons grow. Should probably block this up. I've lit up a lot of the place too. I'm just going to do this now just for my own safety. Yeah, basically, whenever a signal is sent, all of these things are going to pump once, and it's going to push whatever's there off, and it's going to be picked up. I'll show you the front. But what this is going to do is this takes however long it takes to grow. And then by the time it's grown, which is like, I would say the farm is like almost entirely grown. And this is going to see this observer. That's going to see it when it grows to the very top, and then in order to not have it in a loop, this will destroy the second one down. That's the problem I have with the melons, is that would be observing that, and there would be no way to get rid of it. I didn't want to do a hopper clock because I already had the observer, and I was just like, screw it. You know, basic as hell redstone trail. And yeah, so whenever that grows up to 3 height, which can take a while, arguably. Yeah, it just does it. It's not the greatest clock in the world, but this is going to be automatic, so it doesn't need to. If I want to farm fast, I'll farm fast and I'll do it by hand. So over here is where real magic happens. So what's going on? Mainly, I do want to show that this works, so I'm going to throw in this 4 granite here. Yeah, look at it go, jeez. There's an infinite water source here in case I get bored and decide I need some water. What this is pumpkins are on the top row. As you can see, they're making their way around. Stuff is still growing, so it's like, you know, give it eventual time and it'll work. What we got is repeaters going into those redstone things. Behind there is basically just stuff to make those extend when that redstone signal all the way over there goes off, and that'll push stuff. It'll destroy it. Again, you can see a melon. I might try and trick it into activating. And what this does is there's a little wall behind here, so I can like hop behind and do maintenance if I so need. But originally that was just there to stop us from falling backwards. Everything should be like nice and hydrated. You're seeing like all that good brown soil. Love to see it. But then it comes down and it like flows in here. We'll do the exact same thing here we did with the last one. We throw stuff in and it just goes straight down. And hopefully, the general idea is that it just kind of, I don't know, I'm thinking of maybe extending all the repeaters to keep it open, but I think as is just fine, you know. This will harvest however many minutes it takes for all that sugarcane to grow. There was probably a better way of doing it. I could have done a hopper clock, but we're here now. So yeah, it harvests, it comes down here and it runs all the way down here twice, and it ends up in, but it's a double chest, but for some reason the game doesn't want to admit it is. These are 2 separate chests for some reason. Shouldn't be, because you know. Right, okay, seriously. Could you like... There we go. Right, thank you, game, very cool. That is, yeah, that's the thing. Again, melon farm, I wouldn't recommend building it like this. Follow a tutorial next time, probably, but I did want to build this from memory, and it is, I will, I'm gonna say I was, doing this for about an hour and a bit, especially all, like, over there with the sand, which I'll show off. It's night time, of course it is. I think we're good. I think we're good. Fully enchanted skeleton over there. No, thank you. No to sleep. Okay, right. We're safe. So that's gonna be like automatically harvesting some stuff. Arguably, I could have probably made more than that ever will. Just by harvesting by hand this entire time. But I wanted to build another automatic farm. I think it was just kind of worth the thing. So we've got 2 like things working now, which I think is pretty cool. Get lost. Take a hike, seriously. That's right. No. Sorry, I had a run-in with a skeleton earlier, actually. I was building it, I had lit it up a bit, but not like all the way, I'd say. And it kind of resulted in some bad encounters, shall we say. Okay, died? I thought he had like... Unless he ran under here. Was. I swear it was only wearing a helmet which stops them from burning. Oh well. But yeah, all the villagers are still alive. I did forget to go to sleep a couple of times. I know that doesn't sound the most responsible in the world, but like I think the fact that what the hell? Why are you invisible? It's like, is that like? I'm assuming that's like. Is that because I haven't? No, I've definitely been sleeping. Is it? Witches, maybe? Oh yeah, the reason I turned graphics down is just to show how awful this looks, and it was also to help manage water. I will get back on that now. Give me a hot sec. Completely forgot those were turned off. Oops. Oh well, I can't be bothered reshooting to the 4th take of this video. Yeah, okay, I actually built something this time, so here's to that. I'm not sure why the spiders are invisible, though that does set off some red flags if I've ever seen them. I can assume that's going to run out eventually, right? Right? Okay, but the sun's coming up, things good. The village seems to be getting good, you know. I saw a few, like, different villagers around. So these two, they're having fun, they're trading with each other. Cleric. Next farm I want to make, if I make another farm, besides an AFK fishing farm, what I want to make is a, I want to find a zombie spawner. And I just want to have it so zombies, kind of die. Like, immediately. There's no XP related. Or maybe, like, I have a 1 block distance, so it's either items only mode or XP mode. I'm probably going to build that far, far, far away from here because those are pretty rare from what I know. But, it can be, like, death mode or it can be, you know, kill them mode. But, just because I think having a cleric there, being able to, like, infinitely get emeralds from them, seems like a smart move, at the very least. And, yeah. I'd say, you know, even though I don't have the farm, I'll keep this here. I have a few fond memories from last night of harvesting these non-stop. But yeah, it brings us up to the 16-minute mark. I probably will cut the footage of me cutting through all the wood, like, down significantly. But I think that surprises literally no one. Okay, I stuck on a block. Darn. Okay, I'm hoping you're the inexperienced. Of course not. Oh, his prices have gone back up. How rude. Some people have no dignity. Yo, is that a cat? What flavour? I mean, what colour is it? Yo! Okay, I know what we're doing now. I'm gonna beat a fish to death and then some. But first, hello, old chum. How are you doing? And, I should have crafted my melons. Yeah. They got me. I am going to my house though to kill some salmon, so not all hope is lost. We can probably let that guy up and see what he's going to trade us, but yeah, it is. The rumours are true. I want a cat, so I'll be getting another cat. I'm not sure what happens to the other one. I probably told it to sit somewhere and then, like, forgot to tell it to stand up again. Knowing me, it's like a solid 10,000 blocks away, so, you know, that's always fun. Hey, is that a cave? I ran into so many caves digging that thing, I have no idea. Ocean was also a fun part of that too. Hey, we're finally through pumpkin pies. Right, let's take this cat though, and actually... what I'll do is I'll map this pumpkin. Apparently it takes pumpkins about a minute to spawn on average, so it's like... Yeah, knowing sugarcane probably wasn't the smartest thing to use as a clock. In retrospect, it was not that great, but yeah, I have no use for a lot of this melon, so I might as well craft it and see how the villager reacts. I'm hoping it's like with praise and admiration. He's like, yes, I will take all your melons that you've ever had, and then some. But you know, time will tell. We can tame the cat, run off into the sunset, all good. Yeah, pretty fun episode alright, you know, we've got some infinite pumpkins. Basically, it's just going to make emeralds for me. It's the good old money maker. I'm hearing skeleton if I ever heard one. And, nope, you're not going to the other village. That villager breeder. Oh. Okay, it's the other one that accepts melons, of course. However, I bet by the time over here, another one will grow. Things can't get enough of growing the pumpkins. It's like, it's a hobby. What can I say? Me in this game? Sink. Yeah, we'll take the cat. Very much like cats. It's Cat 2.0. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he's gonna be leveling up after this, surely. Alright, come on, show me the particle effects, and if you could also show me where the cat is, I like that. Ooh, okay. Let's see how you do it. I believe this is what we call in the business very rich. Or I should say rolling in dough, however you want to phrase it. But what we got? Suspicious stew. What's wrong with you? Same thing. Pull the same stunt twice. Suspicious stew. No one cares. However, you know what I do care for? Cats. Yo, cat, where you at, fam? Like, I like how the cat started spawning once the villagers returned too. I found that quite nice. So it'll be running around the village somewhere. Tame the cat, and I think we called this a very productive episode. I know some of you probably want to see me building it more, but I think like if I did a time lapse, that that's a pain in the ass to render and take us. As anyone who's ever tried will tell you. Oh, sharp stuff. Dang, what are you doing? Scam. Now, where is this cat though? Seriously. I have to tame this cat off camera. Like, I like the cat though. I would like to get it on camera. But yeah, if a random cat's following me around next time, you know what's going down. And yeah, honestly, I'm quite happy with how the series is turning out. It's very peaceful, like way peaceful. Which I've come to quite like. Kind of like peace and tranquility. I did go into the Nether to get some Nether quartz, but besides that, I've just been like. I've just been having fun, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not risking my life like 24/7. There's been some close calls, especially with Endermen. We're slowly getting there. I'm not at the point where I can like infinitely buy epic diamond armor whenever it breaks and whatnot. But I'm at a point where I think I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Who knows how long? I say the series lasts about as long as I have interest in making new things. And farms, I think once I'm done with that, but it's an interesting day 100. For context, we're now on day 1111. It's about 90 minutes if you assume I was active for 10 minutes per day, which is like the bare minimum. There was obviously like being late and whatnot, which kind of affects that. Alright, you need to get stuck off there, you're getting killed. Thank you. Yeah, I think with that, I have been ditched by a cat. Can't say it surprises me, these guys are growing like mad, and yeah, probably gonna hop off Minecraft for good for today. I have to get 2 videos out. I've already explored one, we're good. But yeah, pretty fun all around. Would recommend. But if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn notifications, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other farms you want to see me like try and build. I can't guarantee that they're all gonna A, work first try, B, be built soon because it depends on resources, or C, be built at all. Be built by memory, I suppose. I'll try my hardest to build them. But yeah, I think it'd be interesting. Let me know what you want to see me build. I'm thinking Afk Fish Farm is either next or after whatever else I can think up to procrastinate. But yeah, sun's going down. Villagers are still like I can assume because this has been loaded in for a while that these villagers are like they've been bred quite a bit. Yeah, there's like fully grown villagers down there. Hop down. I should really let them out. Just like let them out and go. They follow the bed trail. They end up here. Really cool. It needs to make a hole in the ground, like a little villager hotel. Oh, that is right. That is on the list of things, which is actually a really damn good idea. A little villager hotel where they're not, it's just a lot of villagers, like replacements almost. God, that sounds sketchy. Let me know. So yeah, with all said and all that aside, I will try not to make too much progress before next time. But thanks for watching, guys. Mine's been Neremik. These guys are having another child, and peace out.